Bloop, 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 bloop. This is Penguin Canan coming from Nancy Drew again for the Halloween special.
Hi.
She did it.
Nuh-uh.
So walk away for a little bit. I think that's not creepy enough. If it had been gone ago, I'd been married a long time ago.
Touch it. Wait, what was on that post? Oh, there was something that looked like you could inspect. Aha, the trowel. What is that? Looks like a...
It's an old movie thing.
Maybe you have to leave the room?
I'm trying to see. I saw something. Can't get that gosh darn it.
Hey. See you later. Bye.
Not gonna exhaust all possible.
That gets annoying after a while.
Yeah, it does. Creepy gate. Creepy Wade.
Beauregard Thornton, mean old codger.
Where'd our little square go?
Little square.
Anything.
Have you figured out the riddle, though? Why is that still working? Whoa. $54 souls. So basically we have to use the meter after we find out the riddle to say.
It's locked.
Roger and
Side
Ray,
by side from the day they
side by
married.
side from the day they married to the day they died. Both real sweet. Charlotte and Harper's parents. May they rest in peace.
Try the place that was locked. The crypt place that was locked. Or not.
I will when I find a key.
Okay. Why is it not charged yet?
It's not charged yet.
Maybe to the place where we saw her. Holy. Yeah, we need a key.
You need a light bulb right there.
There's still turpentine on the napkin.
It looks like the painting is missing.
Now we're stuck again. Talk to her again. Exhaust all possible.
Nancy. Is there any chance Jess...
My Jessie would never put her family through this nightmare, never.
Goodbye. Bye.
She's one of those parents.
What?
Does knobs that think that their children will always think of the family first.
Did that. Haven't done that. Haven't done that. Did that. Can't check that off yet.
We're just waiting on it to charge now.
Maybe have some tea. Or bring the one lady a cup of tea if it'll let you.
Hey, it's just tea, okay? Not gumbo.
You gotta wait till she's done
My
talking.
hands say add more, but my heart says no.
I hate that. That's funny.
I already have one.
Is there any limit for sugar?
I want to see if there was an Easter egg.
Nancy or something.
Basically saying to not disregard Ghost.
Well, obviously, we've already seen one. Or two.
We saw holographic projections.
That explanation seems a little far-fetched. Maybe we need to exhaust all possible conversations.
Maybe we can
Hey.
just kill him.
Do you know where the spookiest place in the house is?
No, I'm still trying to find the least spooky place on the property.
What do you think?
I better get going.
Sorry, but it's like, nah, too much talking. Don't play to talk.
I can't leave until the boat returns.
Luther, my daddy. Mama called him the king of slamming doors. He had a hot temper, but a soft heart.
Banana phone.
No mind for business. He wasn't intuitive. He brought me out here to the stones. Taught me how to open my eyes, shut up, and listen. You rest well, Daddy.
If you wanted him to rest, why'd you take him to a place that was haunted?
Virginia, my mother. Rest her soul.
Can you tell me anything about her?
Just that I miss her, and I always will.
That's a little creepy. You got all this stuff? Is there a stopwatch?
Maybe I can go behind it.
Check out the meter. What the hell was that? It moved. It's a statue, and it moved. Check out the meter.
Something over here.
The highest reading was just before that door that we saw the lady coming out of.
Or the lady standing in front of you, mean?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Tea.
charge.
It's not charged yet.
What do you need me to do? Do you need me to slap someone silly?
Well, since there's no time on this one, you probably need to do something to activate it. Don't touch. Remember, do not touch.
Well, I don't remember what I went out there, but...
Oh, yeah.
Can't check that off yet. Still have to do that.
Well...
What?
Suspects. The mother was listed, I think.
This is abstract.
Ah. Okay.
I know what I wanted to do now.
Eat tacos?
No, that little spade.
Union Creek? Oh, you didn't actually click on it, though. Didn't sound like it. Weird. I need to find Charlotte's grave. Do we already find it?
Right here.
That's Charlotte.
Dear sweet Charlotte, please come back. That's a sad inscription.
It was a sad time. None of us wanted to see her leave. We didn't expect it to become what it's become. Want to hear a
Not a
ghost?
phone.
Check it out.
Wow, scary ghost.
Do people really come here trying to meet Charlotte's ghost?
Around the time Charlotte's ghost was driving the family away, the story started to spread. Little kids around here started playing. Fire so red, night so black. Dear sweet Charlotte, please come back. Over and over again until they just about... That's when people started jumping the fence at night hoping to meet her, saying that same silly rhyme. Most had just come and go in peace. It messed them up real good. A couple even went into shock.
Can I listen to more recording?
Sure.
Can I listen to more recording?
Sure.
Boring, boredoms. There's so much words. Why? Hey, wait.
Yes,
Do you have a key to the
Do
crypt?
you have a key to the crypt?
Sorry.
Ugh. Help.
I
Why?
saw something.
That's why you couldn't get me in there for nothing.
Oh.
I don't believe in ghosts, but
That don't stop you from feeling them. Would you believe my happiest memories live in that house? Christmases and long summer nights stargazing on the roof. That is where our trouble.
What happened?
Most of the family would rather it never come up. Our first factory was right here on, but along the way, we got greedy. Never built a place for the workers to stay. They bed down, nothing for heat in the winter, so the workers built fires inside. One winter, there was a wicked cold snap. They built a couple of extra, none of them ever woke up. That's when we split in two. Half saying this will never happen again, and half saying accidents happen. Grieve and move on.
See you later.
Hey,
Crazy old man.
So this is somehow gonna have half later.
54 souls. So that was the work yesterday. Okay. Think it's had enough time to charge yet? Yay!
Looks like I need to figure out the password.
Oh no. I won't let you take it with you? What?
Read the hint.
Call for help. Oh, to
Really?
Savannah. Okay.
Yeah?
Come on, Christian. Christian.
What have you been up to since we spoke last?
I've been teaching the road to know my will.
Are you working on the next book?
I've been running away from an empty house. If it's interesting, I'll send you a gallery proof. If they're not, guess I'll go teach.
What scared you away from taking the case?
To be blunt, the living Thorntons are just...
Why?
They've dug so many graves on that rock, I can't help but wonder if they're misfortunate fools or just...
Tell me what...
I'll tell you, hon, but you got to remember that you are not like me.
What do you mean?
I have, and don't you dare do it ever. You hear?
Yeah, I can agree to that.
I mean it. The dead are just like lost children. Enough of the PSA. I snuck out there to the ruins on the anniversary. I waited in silence for a long time. Nothing.
You didn't say the rhyme?
Oh, fair. They come when they come. And in the dead of night, she came. Stood right beside me. Just me. She pulled me through a fog that became smoke and then fire. She pulled me back to the night she died.
Could you see what happened that night?
I couldn't see a thing. I could only feel the heat. I could feel how sad she was and how angry. I'm sorry, hon. Talking about it don't come easy.
I'm just trying to fit the people.
All families got one thing in common. Every generation, just like the last. There's some rebel, for the most part, one generation, gonna follow in the... From what I gather, Jessup seems to be cut from the same cloth as Charlotte. Yes, me, if someone saw Charlotte as a threat, then Jessup's been born behind enemy lines.
You said you opened the door to the spirit world. What did you mean?
You really sure you want to know?
I'm curious, and no disrespect, but
Last time, I told you how my daddy got me interested in ghosts, but that's only part of the story. When I was young, there was a spot in my room when I could fold back the wallpaper. There was this gorgeous old woodbine. I mean, to me it was. I'd trace the ripples and grain with my fingers, or sometimes hours.
why?
I don't know. I was a girl, and it was the only thing I knew about that no one else did. I don't know exactly when it started, but I began to trace some beautiful, strong limbs running up to the sky, and the tangled roots grabbing out of the dirt. I even started to see it out there, little indentations in the wood. But one day, the lines felt strange, cold, and I realized there was a girl on the other side of the wood. She was showing me what to draw. She was trying to tell me something. I should have shut my eyes tight and glued the paper back. But I let it teach me the shape of the tree again and again until one day I saw it in real life.
What happened?
Not a thing until a strong storm hit a few months later. I don't have to tell you. Well, that's when I decided I would learn to listen. I knew even then it had come at a cost. I just had no idea how high.
I better get going.
Maybe we should
Y'all
have
be
called
careful
Bess.
Bess's phone.
All right, bonus Ned. What are you two up to?
Bonus man.
George is in New York.
So, she got the internship.
Yeah, Ned and I were just planning a road trip for when you're back. I was in the middle of...
Not going to happen.
It was a really...
I did.
I've been doing a little...
Why's that?
If I believed in ghosts, I wouldn't come within a few hundred
I
miles.
can definitely see why. Even I have to admit it does have a certain abyss gaze is also in.
Put that on her.
I've got your back.
Really?
I, on the other hand, have been watching videos of otters. So good at stacking things. I've been so bored since
Watch
George
videos for
left.
otters.
Ned's a
So
very
that's
active listener.
Mm-hmm.
See? And he's also very quick to Stockholm.
Nickerson family trait. We like being liked.
Oh, thanks, you two. I want to catch you up on the case.
So it's a missing persons case, right?
Do you think she's...
I don't know.
If it's a missing...
They are
Ned was telling...
actually.
Ned, do I have permission to do a spit take in your lip?
No.
I'm doing it anyway. Say that again.
Please don't.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stand down, Bess. The Nickersons are a tidy people.
I wasn't really gonna do it, guys. I know someone made me laugh. And this is that super red soda that's still on the market, even though it's been linked to distractibility in 9 out of 10 messes. Back to you. Are you finally trading in your Skeptics Club card?
And Miss, the people here believe in the ghost. I think if I don't take the ghost story at least a little seriously, I might miss something.
Smart.
Well, I hope so.
Do you think I'm supposed to meet a ghost?
I just saw...
So what are we talking?
No, listen, don't tell anyone else.
This is going to be a well-known spirit.
Can you channel...
Okay. Homework, my dad talking about taxes, that picture of a puppy got
Thanks. Since I've gotten here, things have been getting stranger and stranger.
Put a chicken and a
It's like
burrito.
I'm not saying, I'm just saying
That doesn't...
there is... Oh,
Ned.
still gotta work on that whisper, but
Nancy, you're really scaring me. Come home.
I will, just as soon as I can. I
Alright.
think
Cool. Do you know what you're gonna wear?
a blindfold.
Makes sense. Now the question is, do you match the blindfold to your skirt or your shoes?
I'm just not...
Hold up, really?
Yes,
I know you...
Nancy,
I know.
I was just going...
Aw,
I was aiming...
Oh, get a grip,
Nope,
you
no,
two.
no, no.
Make a call. Call for help. No. Home.
Home?
Try home. Damn it. Take a photo of a skeleton. A skeleton that moved on the grip. We were supposed to take a photo of it.
Okay. We also need to spot a bat.
Find
Find a
some-
not broken full window.
Leave a flower for the ghost.
Oh, fun.
Take a
Oh,
picture
dude.
of it.
Yeah. Camera. Anyways, everyone, sorry about this being such a boring YouTube video. We'll make the
A
next
very
one-
quiet one, too.
We'll make the next one more exciting, but for now, we're gonna do a little extra legwork on our own. Anyways, have a good one. This is Penguin Kid and Bendy signing off. See you later.
See ya.